to the movies with my ex-boyfriend at the time, and I just had a bad feeling I needed to leave. And I went back to my aunt's house where my family was. And I walked into the house and I saw a pair of construction boots just sitting in my kitchen. And I'm like, that's not my brother's. He doesn't wear construction boots. Who the heck are these? So then I hear a loud thud and I'm like, no. And I've always been like, check everywhere before you go to sleep, double checking the locks. So I'm like, I'm searching the house. I want to know what this is. So I searched a few rooms and then I got to my aunt's room and I'm like, there's weird shoes in the house. Like, whose are these? They're not my brother's. And she's like, it's all right, go back to bed. Thank God I did not go back to bed because my family and myself could have been murdered. Next, I go into the bathroom that is directly next to my aunt's bedroom. I pulled open the shower curtain and there was a man sitting in the shower. Yes, he was sitting in the shower. He had long blonde hair, partially balding, huge glasses, a red and blue checkered sleeve, jeans on. I had his description to the T. The police couldn't even believe it. I even guessed his age right. And he lunged at me and I screamed the most loudest scream ever. I ran out of the bathroom, bounced off the wall because I was so terrified, and I ran into my aunt's bedroom, locked the door behind me and screamed, call 911, there's a man in the house, call 911, there's a man in the house. So then my ex-boyfriend at the time, I hear him yelling and confrontation out there. And like an idiot, I open the door as if I'm going to save his life. But luckily the guy, he ran and he actually got away. The guy grabbed his boots on his way out, grabbed his boots. Tons of police showed up. A search helicopter came, search dogs. The whole house is covered with police. I'm telling you, like the whole neighborhood had police cars. And I'm like, so they searched for a while. I clung to one of the officers. I was so scared. I was like, please don't leave. And he goes, don't worry. He's probably miles and miles away by now. So then they searched the house. They cleared the house. They were like, we're going to search the area now and we're going to call you if we find him. They call me at 3 a.m. in the morning and they're like, we need you to come down and identify this guy. Guess where they found this guy? 2 seconds away at the gas station. So they found him. He had a crack pipe on him. He had my mom's credit card, checkbook, and address book, which he was walking down the hallway where my whole family was sleeping after he robbed them because the bathroom is all the way down at the end. Was he planning to do something worse? Was he gonna kill my family? I don't know what he was planning to do. I go to the police station like a month later. I wanted to ask the police questions. I wanted to be like, has he been ever convicted of murder or rape? And so I asked them and he goes, Stacy, all I can tell you is he's a bad, dangerous man. He has a rap sheet a mile long and thank God he didn't get a hold of you. And he ended up being a carny from the carnival. And it gets worse. He's wanted across the United States, this guy, in 8 different states, the police told me. Yeah, they caught him. He went to jail. 3 months ago, I started researching on this guy. And a month before he broke into my house, he broke into a house and there was a family sleeping there. The dad caught him and he ran into the kid's bedroom, right? And locked the door. The kids were in the bedroom. Yeah, terrifying. Little kids too. The kids were in the bedroom and he stepped on one of the kids' faces, jumped out the 2nd-story window and left a boot print. Mind you, the boots that he had on when he went to that house are the same boots he had on when he broke into my house. So now they have his actual boots and footprints to compare. So he got in trouble for all of this plus the other 8 states. I looked it up and he's had a very bad past. And he's out. And right after he got released, he assaulted someone by knife in a park to RAPE. I don't know if you can bleep that out, but yeah, he tried to rape someone by knife.